know that there are people out there who are just jerks. Okay. So this is me basically now zooming in on getting clocked level 3. So I don't have a lot to say about that basically, but there are people out there trying to make your life miserable. They're specifically looking for you. They're trying to clock you out and they're having fun with it. So, my advice, just remove yourself from the situation, I suggest. However, so there's this one time at McDonald's, and there was this one person, and she was just deliberately misgendering me. And I was I was so surprised by it. I mean, I was wearing a cute top, skinny jeans, a little bit of makeup, and cute hair, and just anyway, I was feeling myself. And she saw me coming. She looked at me. I noticed her looking at me, and she went up and down her gaze, and she went with her googly eyes, and she went in ice cold. When I was standing in front of her, she went ice cold, like, "Hello, sir. What can I get you?" I was shocked. I was really shocked because at this point in time, people started to gender me correctly. So it happened here and there that I was misgendered, but I could tell that she was a bully. Plain and simple. So it took me a moment to reply, but when I replied, I said back to her, "Good day to you too, sir. Please just a simple cheeseburger and oh yes, sir, can you please give me a Fanta as well? No ice. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir." And I also then, "Okay, goodbye, sir. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye, sir." And I smiled at her insanely politely the entire time. So we were basically just two women misgendering each other all the time. It was, I mean, the situation is just hilarious now that I think of this back to that story. It's just imagine the situation. Two women just misgendering each other all over the place and all the time. It's just so funny. But you know what? The trick worked. I felt better afterwards, and she was obviously not prepared for my comeback. I mean, I'm not good at giving a good read. If you can open the library, if you can open the library and give a good read, you do that. You do you, girl. Absolutely. But she was just out. She was having a bad day. I don't know what was going on with her, but she was out to get me. She wanted to make me feel bad. And what I had to say to that, absolutely not. No, thank you. So sometimes it is the solution for you to remove yourself from the situation, and sometimes it is to step up and to say something, girl. Okay, so okay. So, and also know that hurt people hurt people. Very important for you to know. Happy people, secure people, grounded people feel zero, zero needs to put another person deliberately down just for the sake of it. I see not a single scenario where a happy, grounded, secure person would put someone else down just because they can. That is not really a thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I truly believe that I know I want to believe this. I have to. Otherwise, the world is a very grim place. Okay, so I don't know. So maybe you can even muster up some compassion for these individuals, and instead of holding a grudge, because a grudge is negative and is heavy and it takes up a lot of space and it's like, oh, it's very hard. So compassion is a lighter emotion, and I feel like that's better for me and for my aura and for my, I don't know, for my personal well-being. Do you understand what I'm saying? And for me, it's okay to have compassion with them because they probably have a lot of issues with themselves and with their world, and they are not happy people. They are not happy people. And they probably they will never be happy people. So that's it. So, but this, however, this doesn't, and hear me when I say this, this does not excuse or undo their inflicted pain. But them being jerks to you is less about you being trans and more about them being bitter, ignorant, and just sad people. They're just looking for someone to take their frustration, their failures, their resentment out on. And unfortunately, it was you that they encountered. And it's just really not about you. Always know that. That person at McDonald's, that individual, it was not about me. She was not okay with something else. She was not okay with something else. And if you can't muster up compassion, honey, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. It just, for me, it's just, I'm trying to make sense of the world. And for me, the world makes sense when I don't hold grudges against a random person. So I try to have compassion for someone who's just small-minded, uninformed, oblivious to anything but their own small little world. And it's rather pitiful, isn't it? I mean, yeah. Level 3 clocking. It's some people are just jerks. Okay. Change the things that you feel need changing. So, okay, try to take the getting clocked out as feedback. Try to see it as a feedback mechanism that is trying to tell you something. Trying to tell you, oh, okay, I'm not there yet. I need to step up my game. People are still clocking me, you know? So there's this wonderful apt quote. It's not failure, it's data. That one has worked wonders for me. So just take it in as feedback. And as I said, this is not going to be a talk about how to pass, but maybe see it as feedback in the sense of, okay, I'm not confident and comfortable enough in my own skin yet, and it shows. People can tell there's something. So me not loving myself to the fullest, just the way that I am, is still a work in progress. I see. I have to step up my game here, and I'm saying this a little bit hesitant, but I have to step up my hair game, my makeup game. Maybe it's an unflattering outfit. Maybe it's the wrong accessory. Whatever. So it's feedback. It's feedback. As long as I got clocked out, I practiced one makeup tutorial a day. It gave me personally a sense of, I'm in control of this. I'm not in control of how people see me in the sense of I'm unclockable, but I am in control of my own makeup skills. So I did one makeup tutorial a day. I sharpened my skills, and it helped me to feel in control. Remember the two circles? I changed something in the circle that I can change, my skills. And that has helped me a lot.